Well, it's quite a wide-ranging sort of story theme, really. Starts out with a young teenager who lived in Northern Ireland during the time of the Troubles. And although he was brought up a Catholic, he sort of falls foul of the local sort of IRA heavy boys, and he refuses to work for them. And he takes a beating, and that gets him to Australia. His auntie, his mum's sister, takes him over to Australia to recuperate from the severe beating that he's taken. And while he's out there, he has this curious adolescent love for his auntie, and she of course doesn't reciprocate, and he takes this entirely the wrong way and eventually disgraces himself with a couple of local girls, which I won't elaborate on because you've got to buy the book and find out for yourself. But because of his behaviour, they send him back home. He then sort of falls out of the story for a while, although he's the catalyst for everything that happens. He's not actually in the story all the time. We now jump to our heroes, if you like, and I establish their sort of characters. I hope I establish their characters as being the good guys. Anyway, eventually what happens is the Irish boy decides that, jump forward 5-6 years, the Irish boy decides that he's going to try and get some money out of this auntie who he bears this grudge against, and he's going to use the IRA's name to put the pressure on the auntie to give him the money, and he pretends that he's being kidnapped, and his little group of friends all come in on the scam, and two of his particular hard men go to Australia to sort the auntie out and make sure she comes up with the money. And our heroes, separate band of heroes, then decide to put a stop to it. That's when they get in contact with the local IRA heavy mob, who, because their name's been taken in vain, as they're being accused of kidnapping, which they've got nothing to do with, they decide to help in getting it all sorted out. So they sort the Irish bit out where the lad is holed up, shall we say, and the English contingent, our real heroes, they go to Australia to sort that end of it out, which they all do. Again, they do sort it all out, but I won't detail it because again you've got to read the book. But I'm particularly proud of, bearing in mind that this book was written 14 years ago originally, quite proud of the fact that I'd predicted and foresaw what was going to happen to the IRA and the English government's agreements with them. Quite proud of that, where it came from, which I'll elaborate on a bit later maybe. But that's as much of a synopsis of the story I'd care to give you. It's difficult to think of inspiration. If anything, I was inspired by boredom. I'd just come back from Spain and was living with my sister up in the Midlands, and I don't know, I was just bored for something to do. And I'd always been a bit of a letter writer, and I thought, well, that's okay, I'll become more of a letter writer and bother my poor friends with longer and sillier letters than I'd been sending in the past. But anyway, so I bought myself a couple of writing pads and half a dozen biro pens, and I just started writing, and out of that initial writing, it just all developed into, I was suddenly writing a story. The original story was nothing like Just Retribution, but some of the characters from those original writings turned into Just Retribution characters anyway, and I found myself just writing a book. Now, where that came from, to be honest, I have no idea. I just used to look forward to getting out of bed in the morning so that I could find out what was going to happen next. So inspiration, I can't really claim that I was inspired by anything. Divine inspiration, even. Maybe. Like all these things, they're by a story. It wasn't the original title, I won't bother you with the original title, but it was really, the need arose to change the title. And Just Retribution came to mind eventually and could be used as just retribution, as in just justice, just retribution, or just as in only retribution, because the story is only about retribution really. So Just Retribution was settled on, in my mind, as a good enough title. Well, the message really is that how circumstances can make quite good people do nasty things to achieve their ends, and that nasty people can be encouraged to take part in a more worthy cause than they normally are, although they do nasty things in the pursuit of that desire to do some good, because of their natural bent on hurting people. But really it's that anybody and everybody is capable of violence to achieve their ends. That's basically the message there. Not too profound, I know, but that's basically what the message is. Events in my life, not really. I knew most of the people that are the characters in the book, although I put people I've known who didn't know each other into a situation where they are friends and so on, and I've invented the way in which they would interact in circumstances. But again, the circumstances that I've given them to solve, as far as I know, in real life, they were never involved in that kind of thing. But I just imagined how they would react and how they would act out and how they would be, what courage they would show, and indeed lack of courage they would show. But yes, it's biographical in a certain sense, but yet not. I've invented stories about real life people, and the invented stories were just that, invented stories. But I think I made sense of it all. I think that the tasks I gave them and so on were quite realistic. Quite realistic. The hardest part, well, there was no hardship in writing it because it came so easily. I think by the time I'd got to sort of the end of the second draft, that was it. I tinkered with it after that, as I suppose, because it wasn't going anywhere. I had no real ambition of getting it published, getting the book published. I knew nothing about such things. I did send it out to publishers and I did send it out to literary agents, but they all sent it back with nice comments, but nobody was prepared to take it up then, at that time. So, I don't know, there was no hardship. The hardship turned out to be getting it published, not writing the story at all. Yeah. Well, yes, it's strange, really. I mean, I still insist that it's. I mean, during the course of writing that story, I actually sent away for and paid for a correspondence course, and that correspondence course, if anything, discouraged me. It actually taught me, or told me, that actually I wasn't a writer at all. So I still, which was sad, really. At the time, I saw past that, of course, but at the time it was quite disheartening. But it still left me with that feeling that although I've written a book, I wasn't really a writer in their terms. This correspondence course, in their terms, I just didn't have the discipline for it. I didn't do any planning, for instance, which all authors are supposed to do. As I've said a while back, the story just came, it just unfolded, even unfolded in sequence. So there was no hardship in doing that. But I don't know, it's generally speaking, the experience was quite joyful, quite good. Certainly amusing, but quite amusing. No, I can't claim that, really. As in, you know, when you turn the radio on, they're playing a Rolling Stones number. You know it's the Rolling Stones, or T-Rex or whatever. No, I don't have a style. I can't claim to have a style. I haven't written enough, perhaps, to develop a style. So perhaps my answer should be, I don't know. Writing as such, I don't know, I suppose. Once I developed into, probably to do with the work that I did, earning money for a living. The first time I sort of got into earning serious money, I was a salesman, and I just chased the money all the time, and I had very little social life. And I think that was when I started writing, as in writing letters to people, because I wasn't seeing enough of people, I wasn't socialising enough. Then I spent time writing to people rather than affording the time of jumping in the car and going to spend a day with some friends in London or whatever. It was easier to write a letter, so I developed my writing from that, really. And although I wouldn't expect my friends to reply in kind, as in quantity of and length of letters and so on, because I do appreciate that not everybody likes to write anyway. So never expecting to even get a reply, it didn't inhibit me from writing to somebody who had never replied to my letter as such. I would probably write 3 or 4 times, maybe half a dozen times, which might culminate in a phone call, let's say. But I would much rather write letters, which were mini stories in lots of cases, rather than get on the telephone or jump in a car and go and visit. Don't know. I can't honestly say that I have a favourite author or a favourite book. There's a type of book. I just like a good mystery, whether it's a crime story or maybe a romantic novel, as long as there's some mystery to it. That's what intrigues me, trying to second guess the story before I finished it. So it's a style of of book I like rather than a particular book or particular author indeed. I will say this, I was very disappointed in Capturing the Riot. Now there was a book that was told, I've been told so many times, you must read it, must read it, must read it. And I came to the conclusion, along with someone else who's a friend of mine who also read the book, read about the same time as me, their conclusion was pretty much the same as mine, that we both agreed, although I'm a good deal older than this other person, but we both agreed that we probably read it too late in our lives for it to have the impression that we both had thought we were supposed to be experiencing. It's not it's a young person's book. It's a good advert for Capturing the Riot, isn't it? But no special book. Green. In any shade. Peace, man.